Right, fingers crossed all the audio tracks decide to work this time when I record. Sorry for all the mic bumping, I didn't mean to do that. It's the game wanna take my controller this time? There we go. Right, yeah, hello, welcome back to another one of these. It is another 250k run today. We did get a Lux item on stream yesterday. It was the Lux banana goggles, and we also got the Aura bike, which is like a version of a Lux. Well, it's not a Lux bike because it's not under the Lux section, but it looks like one, and it's not a bad bike. I mean, if you want a Lux bike but you don't want to do 250k runs, this is probably going to be your best bet, and it does look slightly better, I guess. Yeah, we also got these Lux goggles, these ones, we got those. But let's get underway. We've got a, oh actually I did want to go into the Grand Tour. We've got these two to open, and I wanted to see if it would be anything good on video, because these are extraordinaries. We got the Hank hat, and we got a dino hat. So no, we just got scammed. Well, not scammed, we just got terrible items. Well, let's get underway. At least those two are out the way, and we don't have those items anymore to get, which isn't bad. And Bale, I'll probably die today at some point. Bale and Bale. There we go, and let's get underway. Oh, that's good. I didn't think we had. I forgot what those were. Finish 10 tracks of the Highlands. Finish and find 2 sponsor tracks. I swear we did that. Or we didn't even do that yesterday, did we? Oh, I forgot. For God's sake. I needed to do them, and I know that they were kind of long. We tried to do them in a multiplayer lobby, but they don't work in multiplayer lobbies, so that was kind of a waste of time. But yeah, that's that. I'll take that one, and that one. I will do this one. Helmet cam is not really worth it. It's a 3 steepness, and we don't have fakey balance anyway, so may as well just do this trick one. Oh, and that guy connected. It made the whole thing start. Jesus Christ. Do not want that to happen again. Almost lost control. That one, please. That's really useful, but we don't have fakey balance. That sucks. That's actually like a good node, and we don't have fakey balance. Kinda need it, to be fair. This is a 250k run today. Damn it. This is gonna be some low rep node, because we don't have fakey balance. Could be I die if I accidentally do a table. I did not mean to do that. Oh, this sucks. Looks like it would have been a really good node. It's nice and smooth. Not too many uphills. And it's really long as well. That could have been super useful. That sucks. I guess we have to just continue looking, which is rather annoying. There's just not enough bumps for me to even be able to do flips. I have to wait until I have one of these. This guy stopped following me. Yeah, I could barely get any rep here. It's just too flat. Too flat. I'm gonna have to take that one. Basic cell. Might have to kill the run at around 50k if we don't get fakey balance, because it would take too long. Like, it would literally take forever to get to 250k. So I might have to just switch this out for a 50k run, just because we didn't get good luck. I mean, we did get 2 extraordinaries today, if you really care that much about the consistency, but I probably might have to if we don't get fakey balance, because it's just going to be a bit of a pain to do it. Because it just takes way too long to be able to do it with all these flips and tricks. It's just way too slow, and it's not worth it. Alright, we got it, it's all good. Talk about killing the run, and then it gives it back. And it's killed the run because we barely have any steepness. Oh my god. We'll do this one. We'll try and farm as much rep as we can out of these because of the fact that we don't really have any other way of, what do you call it? There's not many flat nodes around, and we used the perfect one up because of the fact that we just didn't have fakey balance at that time. See, this is a 2 steepness, but it's ridiculously steep. Like, this is a lot steeper than what the other one was, and that was 2 steepness. Oh, I need to bunny hop and then wheel it up this hill, just so I can get across. Oh, that was close. Jesus, I didn't bunny hop high enough to catch the 180, or not quick enough. That was so close. I'm so glad I could pivot around that. That was so lucky. Oh, I got so much less rep only because of the fact that I had to cycle up a hill. Damn. There we go. Collect. And that's back. It's just this hill. This hill is the problem. Because we have to cycle up it first before we can even, you know, get going. I'm going to try and go down the left hand side here because I feel like I might get a bit more rep if I go this way. Well, not if I'm completely sideways against a wall. Jesus, that was so close. Okay, we're not going down the left side anymore. Jesus Christ, that was literally like, literally horizontal there. Can't be having that. Jesus. That is definitely going to be the death of me if I do that again. I got so lucky there. I'm definitely not going down the left hand side ever again. And I'm going to remind myself to bail after we finish this node because of the fact this is a medic camp, so we'll get a life back and I need to get rid of that life so I can have last stand bonus again. Okay, that's why you need to control your speed. That's ridiculous. And we got a shitty horse mask. Well, it looks like no 250k today. I am not doing that again. We just got so shafted by that. That's ridiculous. That's why you need to slow down. And because if it grips on the front wheel, fuck off. I don't want to be doing a table right now. If it grips on the front wheel and you slightly try and turn to save yourself because the back wheel's not there, it just super harshly turns. Jesus, that just threw me into the floor. I don't mind doing 50k runs. It's not that bad, but I'm not doing that again. That's what I mean. You either get 250k or you don't bother getting anything higher than 50k because it's just not worth it. You do not get anything extra from it. It does not increase your chance in a substantial amount where it's worth it in the slightest. You either need to be getting 250k or 50k. That's all you're choosing. You're not going to go in between because you're just going to get scammed every single time. It's not even scammed, you're just scamming yourself out of getting items because of the fact that you're putting in more effort than it's worth. All of these nodes suck. All of them suck. This is just not a very lucky day today. I don't mind not having a lucky day because, you know, maybe next day it might be lucky instead. Might have luck some other time rather than today. I don't remember if all of the heads for the animal costumes are extraordinaries or it's just the dino one. Either way, the animal costumes are terrible. They just don't look very good. It's probably just the t-shirts and stuff. It's not like a suit, it is genuinely just they've textured a t-shirt and they've textured some shorts or trousers and then they've modelled a head where they could have just given it a whole outfit. But I suppose that's a lot more time and effort than it's worth. That's why you never see anyone wearing them, because they just don't look very good. Remind myself to slow down. Did I go through the first checkpoint? I just assumed I'd get enough rep. And I did. I don't know why I can't bloody count. End session. And we get an arrow helmet. It's more community items, not bad. They're quite nice, but there is quite a lot of them. And some of them aren't that great, but most of them are pretty good. So I don't mind getting community items. Especially if you like riding sort of like brandish looking outfits rather than, you know, just like regular t-shirt and stuff. Why am I faking? I literally don't know. But it shows you that I can do it without fakie balance by mistake. That was crazy that I could ride that far without it. I tried steering and then I realised that I wasn't steering. I was like, oh, I don't have fakie balance on. It's because it's the first node. I mean, you can try fakie balance from the first node. It is just ridiculously hard. It's, well, I mean, try fakie balance? That doesn't make any sense, because that's the perk. You could try fakie from the first node. Why am I tabling so much? I'm not trying to do that. It might not work, only because of the fact that you can't turn. And you can't just let your controller go, because it won't auto-correct itself. It's going to be something that you're going to have to really focus on if you want to get it to work. I could try it one time, but I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, I'll take that one too. Because you have to do a lot of work to get it to work, and it just is really difficult, and the sort of gain you'd see out of it really isn't worth it, and you'd only be able to do probably one start to finish, and if you reset it, it's probably going to be really hard to get it again from start to finish, because it's just impossible to steer without the perk, because you'll just be tilting instead of steering. Click that up. That was a really low amount. I suppose it is only a 1 steepness rather than a 2. So you do need that extra steepness because it does give a bit of extra length, and the going up and down does give you a tiny bit more rep. I can go off to the side here, but these are like sort of circle nodes. If you probably panned out all the way up, it would either be like a diamond shape or it would be like a circle node. So if it was like a square, you would be able to ride to the very far corner, but these ones I don't think they are, because they seem to sort of like round off at the end. I'm not sure though, but it means that you can't go on a super long route. Why am I getting so low fakie rep? I swear it should be more than this. Come on, I'm in last stand. I'm pretty sure my short-term memory is just disappearing. I'm like 20 years old and I feel like I've got dementia. I can't remember if I've done a 50k run before this already or not. Do I really have dementia at this age? What the fuck is wrong with me? I have done it. I don't know what is wrong with me. I forgot to just stop at 6k. What is wrong with me? Jesus Christ. I usually have a really good memory, and now I can't fucking remember if I've done something 2 seconds ago. I'll take the Helltrack bike. I like this bike because it's just like a white bike, and you don't really see that very often. White tyres do look very cool, but I will take a Helltrack bike, and that will be it for this video. Because I feel like I'm just losing my mind. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Harry VFX, for becoming a member again 11 hours ago. Thank you very much for doing that, and staying supporting the channel. I shall see you lot later. Have a good rest of your day, evening, or whatever you're doing. And yeah, goodbye.